It's the standard, not standard, but a kind of old-fashioned story about a guy discovering himself and going out to he goes on this perilous journey for love, and he's this terrified fellow that's been locked in a compound, this one here, for 7 years, and he's now out in the world with all these mutated monsters, and you see his growth through that, and it's there's a lot of humor in it. The monsters are monsters, but they're not quite monsters like we're used to seeing, and it's just different in every way. Our locations are sort of split between Brisbane environs and Queen and the Gold Coast, and we are going to shoot at a beach actually next week. That's right down to the southern tip of the Gold Coast. As a matter of fact, it borders the Gold Coast, right at where New South Wales and Gold Coast meet, and Queensland meet. We've been in. So we've gotten beach, we've gotten sort of jungle-ish. I'm not sure what it is. It's the paperbark tree forest. We have a neighborhood that looks quite like the United States that we shot earlier this week. The stage spaces are great. Let's say, I mean, just everywhere we shot on this cattle farm further inland that was magnificent. I had this huge hilltop. Everywhere we go, it's jaw-droppingly beautiful. We have a cavalcade of monsters. We have a what we refer to as the Queen Lamprey, and the Queen Lamprey is a little bit reminiscent of a movie made years ago about the Queen Lamprey lives underground and emerges and is a formidable adversary, and that's one of the monsters that Joe runs into. He also runs into a giant frog in a swimming pool, the pool frog, which is my personal favorite. There's a crab at the end that's like no other crab in any movie. I don't want to give away too many of the monsters, but there's lots. Michael has this is early in his career, and I've been doing this for a long time, clearly, and I've done a lot of movies with some big time directors and some first time directors, and he impresses me every day. He has a vision, and he sticks to it. This movie, he's the perfect guy for this movie. He just gets all of the nuances of the story and the monsters, and he's a very, very talented young fellow. From South Africa, where he was in a kind of South Africa's a part of the film world, but certainly not a Hollywood guy. And he's going to make many movies. This is going to do very well for him.